benefits of healthy eating add up over time. Every bite makes a change. Small changes matter. Start simple with myplate. Fruits. The fruit group includes all fruits and 100% fruit juice. Fruits may be fresh, frozen, canned, or dried/dehydrated. Fruits can be eaten whole, cut up, pureed, mashed, or cooked. At least half of the recommended amount of fruit eaten should come from whole fruit, rather than 100% fruit juice. How much fruit should I eat each day? Your fruit needs depend on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity. What counts as a cup of fruit? In general, the following counts as 1 cup from the fruit group: 1 cup of fruit, 1/2 cup of dried fruit, 1 cup of 100% fruit juice. Why is it important to eat fruit? Eating fruit has many health benefits. People who eat fruits and vegetables as part of an overall diet may lower their risk for certain diseases. Fruits provide nutrients needed to maintain your health and body. Health benefits. All food and beverage choices matter. Focus on variety, amount, and nutrition. Eating foods such as fruits that are lower in calories per cup, instead of other higher calorie foods, may help lower overall calorie intake. Eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables as part of an overall healthy diet may reduce the risk for heart disease, including heart attack and stroke. Eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables as part of an overall healthy diet may protect against certain types of cancers. Adding fruit can help increase the amount of fiber and potassium we eat. These are important nutrients that many people do not get enough of.
Fruits can be good for you, but too much fruit is not. Fruit have a lot of sugar. Fructose is a very high source of calories. So while an apple a day will help keep the doctor away, several of them are not good for you. Too many bananas can be bad, as well as potassium in large quantities is radioactive and can cause free radicals in your system.
Vegetables. What foods are in the vegetable group? Any vegetable or 100% vegetable juice counts as part of the vegetable group. Vegetables may be raw or cooked and can be fresh, frozen, canned, or dried. They can be whole, cut up, or mashed. Vegetables are organized into 5 subgroups based on their nutrients: dark green, red and orange, beans, peas, and lentils, starchy, and other vegetables. How many vegetables are needed daily? The amount of vegetables you need to eat depends on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity. Find the right amount for you by getting your myplate plan. What counts as a cup of vegetables? The following examples count as 1 cup from the vegetables group: 1 cup of raw or cooked vegetables or vegetable juice, 2 cups of raw leafy salad greens. Why is it important to eat vegetables? Eating vegetables provides health benefits. People who eat fruits and vegetables as part of an overall healthy diet are likely to have a reduced risk of some diseases. Vegetables provide nutrients vital for the health and maintenance of the body. Health benefits. All food and beverage choices matter. Focus on variety, amount, and nutrition. As part of an overall healthy diet, eating foods lower in calories per cup, such as vegetables, instead of higher calorie food may help you lower your calorie intake. Eating a diet rich in vegetables and fruits as part of an overall healthy diet may reduce the risk for heart disease, including heart attack and stroke. Eating a diet rich in vegetables and fruits as part of an overall healthy diet may protect against certain types of cancers. Adding vegetables helps increase fiber and potassium, which many Americans do not get enough of.
Vegetables are the best thing you can eat, especially raw living ones. However, studies have some veggies are better than others. Brussels sprouts, spinach, and kale are among the best. Iceberg lettuce and tomatoes are less nutritious. It is also thought that too many tomatoes may weaken the intestine lining due to lichen content.
Grains. What foods are in the grains group? Foods made from wheat, rice, oats, cornmeal, barley, or another cereal grain is a grain product. Bread, pasta, breakfast cereals, grits, and tortillas are examples of grain products. Foods such as popcorn, rice, and oatmeal are also included in the grains group. Grains have 2 subgroups: whole grains and refined grains. Whole grains have the entire grain kernel, which includes the bran, germ, and endosperm. Some whole grain examples are whole wheat flour, bulgur, cracked wheat, oatmeal, and brown rice. Refined grains have been milled, a process that removes the bran and germ. This is done to give grains a finer texture and improve their shelf life. But it also removes dietary fiber, iron, and many B vitamins. Some examples of refined grain products are white flour, corn grits, white bread, and white rice. Refined grains should be enriched. This means adding back certain B vitamins, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folic acid, and iron. However, fiber is not added back to enriched grains. Check the ingredient list on refined grain products. The word enriched should appear in the grain name. Some food products are made from mixtures of whole grains and refined grains. Only foods that are made with 100% whole grains are considered a whole grain food. How many grain foods are needed daily? The amount of grains you need to eat depends on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity. Most Americans eat enough total grain foods. However, few eat enough whole grains. At least half of the grains we eat should be whole grains. Find the right amount of whole grains for you by getting your myplate plan. What counts as an ounce equivalent, Ausequiv, of grains? Why is it important to eat grains, especially whole grains? Eating grains, especially whole grains, provides health benefits. People who eat grains regularly may have a reduced risk of some diseases. Grains provide many nutrients that are vital for the health and maintenance of our bodies. Health benefits. All food and beverage choices matter. Focus on variety, amount, and nutrition. Eating whole grains as part of a healthy diet may reduce the risk of getting heart disease. Eating whole grain foods that have fiber, as part of an overall healthy diet, can support healthy digestion. Eating whole grains, as part of an overall healthy diet, may help with weight management. Eating grain products with folate before and during pregnancy as part of an overall healthy diet helps prevent neural tube defects. Neural tube defects are birth defects of the brain, spine, or spinal cord.
Grains in moderation are good, however, not as good as we once thought. High starch content and gluten are negative components. Gluten sticks to intestinal walls and cause them to weaken, while they take longer to digest. Also, today's cheaper bread have a lot of added sugar. Sugar is a drug.
Protein foods. What foods are in the protein foods group? Protein foods include all foods made from seafood, meat, poultry, and eggs, beans, peas, lentils, and nuts, seeds, and soy products. Beans, peas, and lentils are also part of the vegetable group. Eat a variety of protein foods to get more of the nutrients your body needs. Meat and poultry choices should be lean or low-fat, like 93% lean ground beef, pork loin, and skinless chicken breasts. Choose seafood options that are higher in healthy fatty acids, called omega-3s, and lower in methylmercury, such as salmon, anchovies, and trout. If you are vegetarian or vegan, the advice to eat meat, poultry, and seafood does not apply to you. Vegetarian protein options include beans, peas, and lentils, nuts, seeds, and soy products. Foods group. Should I eat daily? The amount of protein foods you need depends on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity. Most Americans eat enough from the protein foods group but need to select leaner varieties of meat and poultry. They may also need to increase the variety of protein foods selected and choose meats less often. Find the right amount for you by getting your myplate plan. What counts as an ounce equivalent in the protein foods group? The following examples count as 1 ounce equivalent from the protein foods group: 1 ounce of meat, poultry, or fish, 1/4 cup cooked beans, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 1/2 ounce of nuts. Why is it important to select a variety of choices from the protein foods group? Protein foods provide nutrients important for maintaining your health and body. Many Americans get the right amount of protein needed from meat, poultry, and eggs, but do not meet the recommendations for seafood or nuts, seeds, and soy products. Meeting this can help increase the amount of important nutrients your body needs, like unsaturated fats, dietary fiber, and vitamin D. It also helps limit the amount of sodium and saturated fats you get from processed meat and poultry. Protein foods. Health benefits. Proteins function as building blocks for bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. They are also building blocks for enzymes, hormones, and vitamins. Proteins are one of 3 nutrients that provide calories. The others are fat and carbohydrates. Nutrients provided by various protein foods can differ. Varying your protein food choices can provide your body with a range of nutrients designed to keep your body functioning well. B vitamins help build tissue and aid in forming red blood cells. Iron can prevent anemia. Magnesium helps build bones and supports muscle function. Zinc can support your immune systems. EPA and DHA are omega-3 fatty acids found in varying amounts in seafood. Eating 8 ounces per week of seafood may help reduce the risk for heart disease. Why is it important to eat a variety of seafood each week? Seafood contains a range of nutrients, notably the omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. Eating about 8 ounces per week of a variety of seafood, the amount recommended for many adults, as part of a healthy diet, can support health. Some types of fish, such as salmon and trout, are also natural sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that many people don't get enough of. Seafood varieties commonly consumed in the United States that are higher in EPA and DHA and lower in a type of mercury, in the form of methylmercury, include salmon, anchovies, sardines, Pacific oysters, and trout. The amount of recommended seafood varies based on age, weight, and level of physical activity. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency provide joint advice to limit methylmercury exposure from seafood. See advice about eating fish for more information. Vegetarian choices in the protein foods group. Vegetarians get enough protein from this group as long as the variety and amounts of food selected are adequate. Protein sources from the protein foods group for vegetarians include eggs, for ovo-vegetarians, beans, peas, and lentils, nuts and seeds, including nut and seed butters, and soy products, tofu, tempeh.
Sugar is one of the most addictive drugs, and it's in everything. Studies show that sugar has a devastating effect on a person's metabolism, the cardio system, and even the cognitive processes. Proteins are very good for you. The leaner the better, chicken and fish especially. Red meat has vitamins and mineral and complex carbohydrates that your body needs. But in moderation, you get up to 30% of your calories from fat. However, animal fat is not a good source. Things that are high in monounsaturated fat are much better. Olive oil and avocados are among the best sources. The trans fats and other saturated fats have a long list of detrimental effects to your body. Fish is a great source of fat. Omega-3 and 6 are fatty acids that are very good for you. Typically, though, the best source of protein for your body is plant protein.
Dairy. Move to low-fat or fat-free dairy milk or yogurt, or lactose-free dairy or fortified soy versions. What foods are included in the dairy group? The dairy group includes milk, yogurt, cheese, lactose-free milk, and fortified soy milk and yogurt. The dairy group does not include foods made from milk that have little calcium and a high fat content. Examples of this are cream cheese, sour cream, cream, and butter. How much food from the dairy group is needed daily? Your dairy needs depends on your age, sex, height, weight, and physical activity level. About 90% of Americans do not get enough dairy. Most people would benefit from getting more fat-free or low-fat dairy. This can come from milk, yogurt, or cheese. It can also come from lactose-free milk and fortified soy milk or yogurt. Find the right amount of dairy for you by getting your MyPlate plan. What counts as a cup in the dairy group? In general, the following counts as 1 cup from the dairy group: 1 cup of milk, yogurt, or soy milk, 1/2 ounces of natural cheese. Why is it important to eat or drink dairy? Eating or drinking dairy products offers health benefits, like building and maintaining strong bones. Dairy group foods provide nutrients that are vital for the health and maintenance of the body. These nutrients include calcium, potassium, vitamin D, and protein. Health benefits. All food and beverage choices matter. Focus on variety, amount, and nutrition. Calcium and vitamin D are important nutrients at any age. Eating or drinking dairy products that have these nutrients help to improve bone health, especially in children and adolescents when bone mass is being built. Promote bone health and prevent the start of osteoporosis in adults.
Dairy. While it is good to drink milk while young, milk has many hormones that make it unfit for young adults and older. Also, too much milk can elevate one's blood sugar. Better alternative are almond, soy, and other milk substitutes. Or water. The body should have 72 ounces of water a day. Also, it takes water to burn calories and fat. One last thing. Though a good diet is 80% of being fit, exercise is very important. A structured weight training routine, a good calisthenics routine, and a good aerobic routine cannot be replaced. A well-designed exercise routine and diet helps with your overall health. Physical, mental, and emotional health all benefit. To be well-rounded, spiritual health is important as well. In fact, it's been proven that a good prayer and meditation regimen has long-lasting positive effects.